Many of us started college with a fixed idea of who we are and who we were going to be. We have come out on the other end differently than we expected, having gone through experiences we never expected, having gained and lost more than we ever expected. Reckoning with the past and arriving at this place that we are right now has not been easy. We had to adjust our dreams, endure pain, and overcome loss, and we had to change our plans. A quote that stands out to me is one by Joseph Campbell. He stated, "We must let go of the life we have planned so as to accept the one that is waiting for us." When we think about these experiences that we didn't anticipate, we must remember that we didn't get here alone. The concept of self-made does not exist. We are made by those who supported us and even those who did not, who challenged us to understand ourselves and the world around us. For me, my family was always there as a strong foundation. Dr. Hoffler taught me about corporate social responsibility. Dr. Glass filled my library with political theory. Maybe for you, it was the instructor who noticed your interest in a particular topic and encouraged you to dig deeper. Perhaps it was a poem a classmate shared that opened up your mind to the beauty of verse. Maybe it was even the dining hall staff that gave you an extra double chocolate chip cookie, knowing you had an all-nighter ahead. With all the excitement of graduation and taking stock of our success, there can be trepidation, apprehension, sometimes even fear. Intellectually, we know we are ready for the next unknown, but emotionally, we might think otherwise. That's when I have to remember a quote from one of my favorite movies, Akilah and the Bee. It is from the poem Our Deepest Fear by Marianne Williamson. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. And so, as we walk outside of the walls of this university, we must fearlessly allow our light to shine to build a legacy that is to be remembered. Class of 2021, who are we? We are Terps who can adjust to the unexpected, and we can put ourselves in motion for the next step in our lives. Who are we? We are University of Maryland graduates who understand that our past experiences do not completely define us, but refine us and help us grow when we purposefully apply them to the rest of our lives. Who are we? We are now bold alumni who fearlessly step towards the future. And most importantly, we understand that the past is tense with what ifs, and the future is perfect with possibilities.
Thank you, Kiara, for those inspiring words. I agree with you. The future is perfect with possibilities. To the class of 2021, I'm here to say to you, congratulations on a job well done. This week, we have planned to celebrate your extraordinary accomplishment as you complete your academic degrees here at the University of Maryland. But the COVID-19 virus once again upended our plans and our lives. Although I believe we made the prudent decision to postpone our commencement exercises to help keep you and your loved ones safe, it is a decision that comes with great sadness and heartbreak. I feel for every single one of you. Even as we mourn the postponement of our commencement ceremony amidst a surging pandemic, I am also filled with a sense of hope and optimism. This pandemic and other grand challenges we are facing have taught us a valuable lesson. We are all connected. I read recently that our individual well-being is inseparably bound to our collective well-being. Never in our history has that been more clear and more profoundly important. To face down the global COVID pandemic, we needed to get the vaccine, wear masks, and now get a booster shot. We needed to do this not just for our own health, but for the health of every person on our planet. Social injustice remains a reality for millions of people. We believe that we are all better when our differences are celebrated, be that race, religion, gender, age, or sexual preference. Progress, true progress, will only happen when every individual feels supported, respected, and valued. Again, our individual well-being is tied to our collective well-being. The world would need all of you to step up and take on these challenges and to act selflessly for the betterment of others. The Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. said, "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy." And today, I ask each one of you to answer the question, where will you stand in times of challenge? That is perhaps the lesson for today. Postponing our winter commencement was undeniably a sacrifice for each one of you and your families, but I also believe that these sacrifices will ultimately strengthen our collective well-being. We will get through this. Your experience here at the University of Maryland has changed you. You are stronger and wiser. Your years here have equipped you with everything you need to take on the grand challenges of our time. You have displayed grit and confidence and perseverance. And now the world needs you, and you are ready to step into the next challenge because you have learned what it means to be a Terp, because you have learned to be fearless. We will celebrate your accomplishments at the spring commencement ceremony in May, and I'm thrilled to announce that Jeff Kinney, best-selling author and illustrator, has agreed to address both winter and spring graduates during the May ceremony. In the meantime, we'll be sending a special care package to your homes within the next few weeks in recognition of your academic accomplishment. So on behalf of the provost and the deans and our entire community, we sincerely congratulate you on your accomplishment and wish you well in the months and years ahead. And always remember, go Terps!